no. Oh no. Okay, now we're back. For real. For real, for real. For real, for real, for real, for real. For real. I don't
This
know if they
time,
know
but
that.
for real.
I don't know if they know that yet. For real, for real.
For real.
So we back in the mines, as the kids say. Uh, or, I don't know. I've never played Minecraft before.
But I haven't played Minecraft in years. I had a big Minecraft era when I was younger.
I actually have to hop off around 10-ish. Would you like to show us some of your art? Or
Yes, I would love to.
yeah, share your screen. I'll set it up.
Yeah,
Sorry for
give me
accidentally
just a moment.
breaking. Yeah, take your time. I'm sorry for accidentally breaking the flow state with the scuff. Our scuff makes us stronger. every stream mishap, we get stronger and better at our job.
Can you see that okay?
I am pulling that up right now. Yes, yes, I can see it. All
Ooh.
right, we've got just transition on over. All right, so we got your we got Broadwaystuck's greatest hits, the album cover. Yippee!
Yay!
Yay! Yay! Yippee! So tell us a little bit about your art here.
Yeah, so this was a collaboration between myself and another one of our amazing artists, Smear.
Mm.
Smear did all of the character designs and inking,
Mm-hmm.
and then I did the coloration, shading, the background, and of course the final touch is the rendering.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the complete version. Uh, I think yeah, I can probably yeah go ahead and just really pare everything down to its basics, and we can kind of see what we started with.
Yeah. Oh, I see you're using my the little logo pieces that I made because
Yes.
I had recently redone Broadwaystuck's logo.
Mhm.
Uh, and I think I sent that off to you as part of this.
Yeah, so part of it was sent off. So actually, what we started with is just I rendered up a very simple blank version that I think I can actually pull up real quick
Mm-hmm.
if I can find it. I don't think I can. That's okay. But just had a very simple blank version of this background with the stage, all these raised platforms. Then wonderful artist Smear came in and added these line works of all the characters. And then from there, I did my thing and I did some coloration on it. And you said you were interested in how I did some of my
Yeah.
work. Yes. So if we zoom in, actually, if we turn off the lines jump scare, this is what they
They're
look like
naked.
without the lines. They're naked, yes. Because if you actually look closely, each of these is actually
Mm.
uh, full on vector shape.
Oh,
So
that's
if
very
I
cool.
take it, I can kind of pull it around here. I'll snap that back and then add the lines back.
Mm-hmm.
So all of this is a single vector shape that I put in a layer behind each of the individual characters. And each character has their own shape, and I layered them specifically so everyone who was in front of someone else was already in front of. So anything I do to one, for instance, isn't going to
Yeah, yeah.
interfere with anyone on a different layer.
Mm-hmm. I love how
Then
buff
if
the peta
we,
also is. It's so cute.
Yes, Smear did a wonderful job.
Smear's so good.
Big believer in Buff Nepeta.
Oh, we're shaking hands. I think that they're gym buddies.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
For certain.
For certain.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go over here, and I'll just use Nepeta as an example because we're already close enough. Remember that thing earlier I said about shapes upon shapes upon shapes upon shapes?
Mm-hmm.
So this is just one parent shape, which handles the entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's behind the line layer. And then I have a lot of smaller individual shapes that are parented inside the shape. So if you see as I'm pulling that around, it doesn't leave the outline. And then on the very top, I have a pixel layer, which I actually use to create all the shading. So I used a brush tool for that. This is why I like using Affinity. It has a vector mode and a pixel mode, which is very nice. And it has a pretty wide selection of basic brushes already involved. But I usually use the square marker or the chisel tip just for shading, and then kind of mix that with the blur tool. And I'm crazy, so I don't. I'm crazy in a lot of ways. You'll see in a moment when we look at some of my other art that I made just from scratch, but I don't like to just do like a single shading color for everything. So what I actually did is I went through, and if you look close enough, every single one of these sections of shading is a unique color that I made specifically for that section of the character and their body to fit with the color scheme.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so we get some very nice like dithering effects like on the side of Rose's head. And then obviously I also wanted to do some more fun effects like for Jade's dress. I obviously wanted to put some of those stars and glitter motif in there.
Mm-hmm.
Also help separate it from Kanaya's design.
Mm-hmm.
And then after all that was said and done, all that was said and done, I added one final layer at the very top, which I've just titled glitter, which is what I usually call it. It's just rendering.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just rendering what I like to do for rendering. So if I open this up, I have a couple pixel layers just to help separate things out. They're on 29% opacity right now. You probably aren't even noticing that they're there, but if I turn it off, you can kind of notice things look a little less like dimensional.
Yeah, yeah.
If I turn that way up, you'll probably start to see.
I see it.
Yeah, some of those blotches and such, those just add just a little bit of color, a little bit of difference across everything. Of course, put that way down in opacity so it doesn't interfere with anything, but that's some variation, just make things nice. And then yeah, small touch. This 5th anniversary, made from scratch, did my best to fit it in with the lovely Broadwaystuck logo over here. It got
Graphic
to
design
kind
is my
of bust
passion.
out. Yes. I got to kind of flex some of my graphic design skills from back in the day. But this gets a bit more deep into the weeds as far as what vectors can do, because over here you'll notice it's actually a warp group on top of a group of text files, which basically just means that it's a bunch of text that I wrote out. Then I grouped it all together. Top of that, I made a warp group. And what that lets me do is just take vectors, and then I can play around with perspective as much as I want of all those vectors, which is very nice for Mm. Very nice for title cards and things like this, because, yeah, if I actually, can I delete? Yeah, there we go. And that just brings it back to the original. So I can just make something like this, and it has a layer behind it of just white text that I offset to give it a little more pop. Yeah. That's the sum of it. This is a little different than how I usually do my stuff, because obviously I am a lineless art style connoisseur. I like doing lineless. It just works very well with the way I do art. So working with lines and designs that were already made was very fun to do. And again, Smear did an absolutely amazing job with all of these. So props to them. I'm so happy I could put on some final touches, but yeah.
We love you, Smear. We love you so much,
We
Smear.
love you, Smear.
We miss you, dog. If you're watching, if you're somewhere out in the world.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the basics of how I did this guy. And then I have another example over here of a comic I made from scratch just by myself, if you're interested in seeing.
Let's do it.
So
Let's do it.
This is
there he is.
There he is, the boy.
The boy.
My stupid chud son. So if you are on Tumblr, you may have seen this comic. It did all right for a little bit there. It's definitely one of my most popular comics, but I'm a very small, starved artist. I'm so petite, so it's
so demure. So
demure.
As this has been going on, the car cat has been getting ever so slightly bigger every time.
Of course he has,
So,
because why not?
Look at him. Are you on the stream right now? Or are you just...
Out on the stream, I'm on my picture, so I can't see the car cat as he's going.
Wonderful. You'll see it on the VOD.
Oh, great. A being surprised. All right. Anyway, so this is just a little comic I made. Over here, you can see I actually separated all of the different panels as their own layers. So if yeah. So each panel, air quotes, is just its own layer here, and then I turn them off and on as needed for saving it as files. But I started out with just this guy right here. If I open that up, you can see him a little better. This is the original, and he's fully vector. This is how I do things. He's my favorite little guy.
What a wonderful young man. Your chud son.
What a wonderful young man. My chud son. I thought of this. Yeah, I thought of this little meme face first and then kind of built the comic around it. But I made this guy, and then every part of him is a vector. So every part of him is a shape you can just stretch and manipulate. And most of my characters are. This is very interesting. Affinity lets you do parent shapes. So the looks absolutely horrendous.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh god.
Remove the inside of his mouth post haste. I need to take a screenshot.
Okay, all right.
Okay, thank you.
This looks suggestive.
I feel like
this
is like
suggestive.
this pushes the expression even more.
Oh. Well, great to know. All I need to do is ruin my art to make it better. All right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, so this is a shape, and then you'll notice as I move it around, the shapes inside stay inside. So that's a very nice thing you can do with vectors. And yeah, it's just shapes within shapes within shapes within shapes. And then I hand make more or less every single shape and manipulate all of the vector pieces to get them just how I want them. This little, there's like a single pixel right in his foot that has bugged me since I only noticed after I published the comic, but yeah,
Isn't that how it always
it's
is?
very good.
I'm not gonna be able to unsee
Yeah,
that, and I'm so sorry. But I don't think
it's
it takes away from it.
fine. It's
It doesn't take away from it at all. It's fine. He's perfect the way he is. We love
he
we
is
love him.
perfect. He's my chud son. Yes. Yeah, the guy here is a little different. You can notice that he actually has sort of an outline. If I can remember which one it is, because I locked down these files so they wouldn't get messed up. That outline is actually a completely separate shape. Something else that Affinity has is a tool called the, if I can find it, the contour tool. So if you have a shape, you can use the contour tool to expand and also contract the shape. So in this case, I just created a combination, like a all folded together of all the different shapes that I had made for this model. Compressed them into just one shape that became the silhouette, and then I used the contour tool to create a line around him just to help him stand out a bit from the rest of the backgrounds I knew I was going to draw. And then I got to draw lots of backgrounds, which is always my favorite. I enjoy drawing backgrounds.
Do you have a favorite from this one?
From this one, definitely. Let me pull it up. Definitely the Iron Lung one. It's very simple, but as I had just watched Iron Lung not too long before making this comic, and it's partially what inspired it. Because I just watched Iron Lung, and then I was working on some different Homestuck related stuff. And then I had this thought and just this idea of a terrified car cat in the middle of the blood ocean. Sponsored. So sorry, my partner just came in to let me know that they are watching this stream, which makes me
Hello, Nora's
happy and not at all nervous.
partner.
And yeah, I love you. We love supportive partners. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Love you, baby. Yes, but this was very good. And actually,
so
if I turn it on, you can see a lot of these shapes actually go out of bounds.
Oh,
But I kind of just hide it.
So you can actually draw outside of the canvas to draw through?
Yeah, as much as you want.
Handy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Very handy.
That is incredible.
I just have a one button shortcut on my computer that lets me turn it off and on. So I put a lot of references, as you can see, outside.
Oh, fuck.
It's working on things a little handy.
That is really fun.
Yeah.
Is this a free program?
Yeah, there's.
Or is this a paid for program?
So Affinity is free now. It used to be a one-time payment. They've upgraded to their third model, which is free, but then you can pay for the deluxe edition, which comes with AI functionality.
Ew.
Yeah. So they got bought out by Canva, and Canva decided to take it in a new direction. So it's a mixed bag. I love Affinity. I always have. This new version of it is basically all three of their former programs rolled into one. It's completely free. If you want to get into doing vector work, I highly recommend it, but just keep in mind, they're not pushing it yet, but keep that in mind.
Yeah. I have to try it out. Because I'm interested in learning how to do vector work, especially as I've found. I know I joke a lot about like graphic design is my passion, but like I've started getting more and more into doing graphic design work, and I think this would be handy for learning how to properly do vectors, because that is a very weak point in my own personal abilities. But that's really sick.
I'll say, I mean,
it's really sick.
It's good. It's got a lot of benefits, obviously. And for those of you who don't know, the difference between pixel and vector is, well, if I zoom in, you can see all these lines are made out of millions of tiny boxes. But if I turn those lines off, no matter how far you zoom in with these, that's as far as you can go. The lines will never become like blurred or boxy or anything, because it actually stores every single line as part of every single shape as an equation. So you can scale it up, scale it down, however you want. You can manipulate it, and it will never lose resolution. You know, the downside to that is obviously you're not exactly drawing. What you're actually doing is making shapes over and over again, and then manipulating them by hand, which I've gotten very good at. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it, but you know, it's definitely a different part of your brain.
Yeah. Do you want to demonstrate just like a little bit of doing a little bit of art, or do you?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Just like a little doodle or something.
Yeah, we can do something like that. Here, hold on. Let me just open up a fresh canvas. Oop.
In the meantime, I will set up Magma to finish off the stream for the night. For group draw.
Yeah. See. I close these other files, yeah. Does anyone have any suggestions or anything? I mean, let's try to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Nothing too elaborate, but
I'll turn this over to the chat for suggestions.
Yeah.
I'll let chat take priority here.
And while they're doing that, I'll just throw a background on there just so we're not drawing on a blank canvas.
Media says make bread. Draw bread.
I can do that. I can make bread. I will make bread specifically for you. Make bread, not war.
Let's see here. Says, I was going to suggest getting some Jamie on. Whatever you want.
I don't.
Whatever you want, Nora.
We don't have a lot of time, so let's start with bread and see where that gets us.
This is really cool to watch. By the way,
Thank you. I'll also say a big part of this is you have to. There was a meme going around for a while about, are you able to like see an apple in your mind and manipulate it, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I forget what that was called. You need to be able to make basically anything in your mind and then manipulate it and move it around, because that's one for one what you're doing here. That being said, a lot of this is also just trial and error to some degree. The amount of just fiddling I have to do is I will spend up to, it's part of the process, you know. It's sometimes you just spend 5 hours trying to get a single tooth perfectly aligned, and that's fine, actually. That's great. So you'll notice here I'm also just Bless you. Someone sneezing in the background there. Convert to curves. Just real quick, I'll kind of mention this. Whenever you first make a shape, it always starts off as just like a simple representation of that shape, and then you can manipulate it. For some crazier shapes, Affinity specifically has a lot of shape tools that let you do some pretty crazy stuff. This is a pretty cool one, Pi tool. Let's just make arcs. Got things like that. And you can also like hollow it out if you need a specific shape. So you can use the shape tool function to sculpt, and then once you convert it to curves, it turns everything into an algorithm. So each one of these points acts as a vector. And if I zoom into that vector, it's just a point, and then it saves the algorithm for every single line, connecting every single vector to make the shape. So if I want to, I can manipulate it, just really get wild with it and mess around, make some really crazy stuff. It is so easy to mess up so much that yeah. So you gotta be careful. The undo key is your best friend, for sure. Yeah, but once you have something that you're good with, you can start. This is a box. This is not bread.
It's getting there.
It's getting there. Yeah, here, let's do this. Classic cartoon bread.
Media says, what am I on the Apple scale if mine is doing the rotating cat meme? It's so you can rotate a cat in your head.
Then you're on your way to doing what I do. So basically what you want to do, create the image in your mind of what you want to create. Then divide it into millions of tiny, individual, simple shapes. And then compress all those 3D shapes into 2D shapes, and then layer them perfectly against each other. Can you do that? Yeah. Great, because I can't. Anyway, just do your best. Just do your best, kids.
It reminds me of I never went to art school, but when I was like a kid, I did a lot of like art classes at like a local community college, right? Like summer camp type things. And
right.
One of the millions of tiny little shapes thing reminds me of some general drawing exercises we were advised to do for understanding how to draw shape and form of things. And it is to break things down into their base components and shapes. Like a head is a circle, a torso is an oval. You know, a hand is made up of millions of little teeny tiny, not millions, but a bunch of little teeny tiny circles and rectangles and ovals and etc., that you can sketch out into breaking it down to its base shape. Then you can start to move on top of that, and that's what this reminds me of quite a bit.
It very much is that. I mean, there's a lot of crossover. Obviously, I took a lot of more traditional art classes and learned a lot of sketching as well as like watercolor techniques, things like that. Mm-hmm. A lot of that really does apply here. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Art is just a series of transferable skills.
Really, honestly.
Yeah, true.
And they transfer like very well. Also, delete your art, kids. That's a little.
Delete your art.
That's a little thing from Drawfee that I like to remember. Yeah. So, trying to think what the best way to do this would probably be. I'll figure it out. Whatever you're unsure, you'll figure it out. I believe in you kids. Even if your parents don't, I still believe in you.
Now I've got me like sketching bread on my own side here. A cartoon loaf of bread. How come cartoon loaves of bread always look like they've been extruded? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You
it's
know,
the
those, like,
easiest
long
way to
egg-
draw them.
You know, like the long egg.
Yeah.
Like pictures of like those like amalgamations of like egg and yolk in the center to make like hard-boiled egg type slices. It's sometimes cartoon bread reminds me of. Looks like it's been extruded. Or like those the cane, you know, like with clay, like people that do clay jewelry or miniatures, the canes that people make that are just long, like I don't want to be like they're like logs essentially, but they're not always. That's not an applicable term for every single shape that you might want to do. But basically you make a long thing. If you're making a bunch of flat objects, you make a long thing in the general shape of it and then you cut them into slices, and they'll have you know a uniform consistent look to them.
Looks like a butt. That just straight up looks like a booty. And you know what? That's okay.
It's got an ass. It's okay.
Got a nice ass. Hey, everybody's got an ass and they're all beautiful in their own way, except yours.
True. Schrodinger's nice ass.
Schrodinger's ass. I kind of sped through that, but I'll back up a little so you can see what I did there. So I have two shapes that I've made. They both look all right, but I want to manipulate sort of this crevice we have right here. Not helping the ass analogy. Okay.
It's fine. It's too late. It's too late. It's a crevice.
Too late. We're just going to go for it. So if I take this, I select both of them, and then up here I have transform commands. If you are a 3D modeler, you will be very familiar because these are just the Boolean commands, but in 2D. So this button right here is add, and it just turns that into one shape with one algorithm set for all of its vectors. So now I can, if I want to, sort of manipulate that. That's very nice. We also have stuff like this is subtract. So if you have two shapes on top of each other like this, you can click that, subtract, and it will take one away from the other. It's very good. Then you have intersect. However they intersect, that's what they'll create. And then the exact opposite, which is and so on and so forth. I mostly just use the combine function just to like make things easier. Put shapes together easier on the load, because I don't know if I showed it in the last one, but if you were looking over here on the sidebar, you saw each individual shape is its own layer, technically. Which means by the end of it, if you're making a pretty big piece, that can be hundreds of thousands of shapes all stacked together, which can be quite a challenge to keep track of. So yeah, this is maybe the worst bread I've ever made.
It's okay. It looks fine. It's good.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's a demonstration. It's a demonstration. You did. It's so cool. I just think this shit's so cool. I'm sorry.
Well,
Your art
thank
is
you.
so cool.
Thank you. It's something I've had to work at, and I've definitely had moments of feeling weird about my artistic process because I definitely do things differently than if I was just doing drawing. But you gotta love the way you do things, even if it's a little different.
Yeah, I think it is what makes your style unique, and that the process is what makes your style unique, and that's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm reminded a lot of the I forget her name unfortunately, but the individual who made a lot of the early art and posters for the Castlevania games. She didn't have like a traditional background as far as art goes, so she got a bunch of like pastels and oil paints and things, and she used them wrong. So she like took the pastels and she like pressed it into the paper and really just like forced the oil in to create these very like heavy colors and different things. Basically used every single tool incorrectly, air quotes. But if you look up the art, it's gorgeous. Like she made art like no one else.
I am going to go find who this artist's name is now that I'm thinking, because I know who it is. It's gonna bother me if I don't find it.
Please do, and please fact check me.
Yeah. Is it Ayami Kojima?
Yes, I believe that's it.
That's gorgeous.
It is.
Like Castlevania art's just so fucking gorgeous.
Yeah. I guess if I can give any advice to anyone watching this, there's no such thing as a wrong way to do art. Just do it. Find your way. Find how you love doing it, and you'll make some cool stuff.
Use your tools. Use tools however
Use your
you
tools.
Think.
Exactly.
You think they should be used. Who knows?
Be a tool. Use your tools.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Do you want to transition on over to the magma portion of the night, where we close out with a group draw sesh?
Yeah, sounds good. Just give me 1 second. I feel like.
Oh, the bread needs friends for certain.
Yeah.
Hey,
bread friends.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I wonder those two. You know those
It's a baguette and 2 bread rolls. It's a baguette and 2 bread rolls.
It looks familiar.
Does it? You want to talk about how it looks familiar?
No. I just can't put my finger on it. But I feel like I should call her.
All right, good night, everybody. Mwah. Good night, everyone. Here's your fucking bread. Take it to the bank.
Here's your fucking bread.
All right, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. We've seen enough from me.
Buy a ticket, please.
Buy a ticket, please.
Buy a ticket, please.
Buy a ticket, please. Yes, and see more lovely bread products.
True.
Yeah.
Let's go. Get myself. Did I close? No, I did not. Okay, good. Alright, let me open up Magma, because we are not yet finished. Don't worry, Cricket, we're not yet finished. We got a group draw sesh about to happen. I just need to lock it. Go over to Magma, and I think I'm just gonna push this onto my thing that actually has an ad block, though, because I don't want to see ads.
Yeah.
I do not want to see ads. Alright, so Magma is now open. I'm going to transition back over. There it is. So, we got a group draw sesh. This is going to go until the end of tonight for maybe the next 15 to 20 minutes. Go ham. Don't draw anything offensive, though. Penises are okay. Clearly.
Do it. Draw something offensive. Draw everything offensive.
Draw something offensive.
Draw skeletons cursing.
Yeah. Make them say fuck.
Make them say fuck.
Make them say fuck. How do I... Where's the scroll for this? Where's my scroll bar? Grab this. I'm gonna plug my tablet back in. Does anyone have any requests for the group draw sesh? If you wanted to join Nora, I have the link in the chat. Not both in Discord and here.
I might not be able to join this particular draw sesh, but I might be able to do some quick little clip art by myself that we could show off before the end of stream.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's no problem. I don't think I've ever used this website before. Now. So there's gonna be a little bit of scuff. Just a smidge.
Oh, I did say near the beginning of the stream that if we had time, I might show off some unseen things from some projects that didn't get finished. Well, we can see about that. I'll double check with you first. Obviously, I don't want to show anything that's under NDA. Obviously.
Yeah. I can. You can show me it through the call, and then I'll see if I can broadcast it.
Yeah, sounds good.
What are we drawing in here? Chat, do you guys have any suggestions for me? Ah. I'll draw a penis in the corner.
You have to christen every canvas with a tiny penis.
A very small penis.
Oh.
You know, now that I think of it, I do know that we are in fact clipping these streams for Voft. It's fine.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be screening for content anyway.
Goody. Voft, please don't fire any of us.
Please don't remove us from Broadwaystuck. We're good eggs. Drew Fan Kid, where are you? Oh, new board. This is a group board. Come draw. Come draw on the group board.
Wait, I just remembered all of the things I've done for Broadwaystuck. I've already turned in, so I mean, I'm good, Pan. You do whatever you want. I'm good.
It's all good.
You can get yourself kicked out. I don't mind.
I've turned out my stuff already. It's cool.
Okay.
Oh, you're drawing your fan kid, Kay? I'm gonna draw Laura. I'll draw Laura.
Yay.
Yay. She is the perfect woman for what it's worth. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I think the actual line that I ended up writing is she's the perfect woman for what it's worth. Which isn't worth very much at all. Oh.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah. Gender's fake. Gender's not fucking real.
Gender isn't real. The government is lying to you. Buy gold.
Bye. Yeah. She's kind of long. What do I normally draw, Laura? This brush is a little too thick.
But it's so hard. I'm looking through trying to find some good recent art I've made. But a decent amount of this is for stuff that I can't talk about yet. So can't show that. But all I'll say is, hey, if you in the audience have enjoyed any of my stuff, maybe follow me on Tumblr and keep an eye on me, because there might be some cough cough cool stuff coming in the future.
Big things coming.
Big things coming, both for my pre-existing comic and maybe some new projects. Who knows?
Who knows?
Ah, found it. Perfect. I've sent a couple things into the chat for you to approve, but this last one I've just sent in is definitely my magnum opus, the best I've ever done, honestly.
Hymns?
Hymns.
Hymns? Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Hymns.
Sleeping with the fishes. Really good. Really good.
That top one is some it's a GIF and some album art for a project that I don't think got off the ground, but I still very much enjoy the work that I did on that. So I'll let you decide if it's something you want to post or not.
Yeah, yeah. You can show off stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw my certified Happy Meal enjoyer next to Laura, who's her younger cousin.
My partner is in the room right now saying hello to me. They showed me a very cute picture of a small rat eating a big cheese.
Oh fuck yeah. Some things are just so classic.
Indeed. Hey, if you're a mouse out there, any mouse fans or any mice listening in on this, I love you. You're very special to me.
Shout out to rodents.
Hey, shout out to all the rodent fans out there.
Yeah, shout out to rodents. I
Yeah.
used to have rats growing up. Fucking love
Really?
rats. Yeah.
They're wonderful animals. They get a bad rep.
True. They're so smart. They're like little dogs.
Yeah. I think they're commonly called pocket puppies most of the time, aren't they?
Pocket puppies. I've never heard of this before. But I'm so delighted by this now.
They're called pocket puppies because they're very easy to train, like most dog breeds, and they're very good with people.
I went out to Ohio for to work on a thing for a client. And
Ohio's real?
Oh, true. I know, right? I never thought of it as real before then.
Damn.
Damn.
You heard it here, folks. Pan does not believe in Ohio.
They don't got food there.
They got food. It's not real. Sorry, you were telling the story. Go ahead.
But yes, the story here is that I went out to Ohio to do some stuff for a client and some stuff for Broadwaystuck. leading up to the 5th anniversary show, and uh, I went to COSI, which is the um, like the Children's Science Museum out there. And the entire reason I went is because they have rats that are ballin'. They have an exhibit of trained rats that play basketball.
Oh my goodness.
Best thing ever. Just totally worth the price of admission. I can die happy knowing that there are rats out there that are ballin'.
Ballin' rats. We love that for them.
So true. Alright, I think I had someone tell me recently, looking at the behind the scenes thing for Magical Cure Life Shot, that they love the way that I draw Dirk. I'm gonna draw him over here. Make him look like an evil, intimidating horse.
Yes, draw the man.
Oh man. I think that he's got like some fucking fuck ass like Sujimori type haircut, which is like a I'll have to send a picture of it ages and ages ago, almost a lifetime ago, I say, as this was like 7 months. Let's round it up to 8 months ago. I styled a Dirk wig for someone else's cosplay, and it was inspired by these like really fancy like Gyaru style hair things. I had to like I have to find a picture of the exact one that I used, because there is a masculine variant of Gyaru. That's Gyaru. And they also have a masculine variant of like the really like big PC you know like fluffy like hairstyle, and I styled a wig in that way. I'm gonna give Dirk some friends. He deserves it.
Concept.
How did I draw Roxy?
With respect.
With respect. With a kitty mouth. I don't remember. Does Roxy's curl follow her bangs? I think they do.
God, I hope they do, because that's how I've made them in my comic.
Yeah, I think they do follow her bangs. Series of people that have drawn the Alpha Kids. Oh, how's Roxy's hair look again? I do love Jake is like a square in my mind. The shape language of them all.
They are all very shaped.
And his glasses are a little longer than Jake Bert's.
Yeah.
I feel like he has a straighter posture than the rest of them. I say as I draw him slouching. There we go. There we go. Here comes Calliope. Calamorn is here too.
Does he have to be?
You know, I love my beautiful daughter Calliope and her and her brother.
Yeah.
Her brother Caliborn.
Yeah.
And you may ask yourself, is he not also your son?
No.
And I go, I don't like him.
Yes. The world's most archetypical little brother.
He's very much those like t-shirts that are like, I sold my sister for video games.
Yeah.
I think I have a picture I drew of Caliborn with a boater hat and a swirly lollipop. He was an agreeable young lad, and therefore Mama has taken him to go see the sailing ships.
Yes, Mother Clown.
Mother Cloud. Someone drew a flaccid penis.
Hey, you gotta have full representation.
So true. So true.
So true. Nora, you're so smart. Thank you. I pride myself on my intelligence, yes.
You are so smart.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Keep going.
Keep going? Okay. Wow, you're so
I'm,
good
I'm
at
kidding.
Victor art. No, I'll just fucking do
Okay.
this. You.
No, no, I regret everything.
Oh, don't ask. I'm drawing
My
real
my partner is now
slowly.
staring at me like, now you know what it's like.
No, no, it's
Yeah, love you too, babe. They're giving me a hand signal that means I love you.
aw.
Yeah, they're flipping me off.
You know, yeah. You know what? I understood, felt,
Yeah,
felt, and understood.
felt and understood. We get each other. We get each other. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, fuck you. We're having fun, everybody.
This little Seb is so fat. This one's particularly fat that I just drew.
The chunkiest boy.
He's so fucking fat, Nora.
He's a beanbag.
He's such a fat fucking chud. I love him.
Your fat chud son and my fat chud son should play together on the playground because no one else will play with them.
Absolutely. Chuddy.
Body is beanbag.
His body is a beanbag.
Can I ask, are you familiar with the best animal in the world?
Which is?
The possum.
Yes, I am.
Their body is a beanbag and their face is a cone.
It's wonderful. I think they're so
It is.
shaped. I'm gonna draw a rat.
They are the most shaped animal.
I'm gonna draw a rat.
They really are amazing creatures.
They really are. Well and truly. They're like a bus for children.
Yeah.
Like a child bus.
They're the only marsupial in North America.
Wonderful. Our differences
Glorious.
make us stronger.
Our differences make us stronger. Hashtag please stop punching me.
Oh, wait. I need to add in this section specifically. I need to give June and Jade their other friends over here. How do I draw? I say, how do I draw Lowe's wand? Wow. Rose Lalonde.
Lowe's Lawand.
Rose Lalonde.
It's you. The way you said that made it sound like that. I love how you drew June. It's very good.
I don't know. I did not draw June. It was another person around here. I think.
Whoever drew June, you're my favorite. You're my favorite for the day.
I saw someone on Twitter point out that Rose's hair is supposed to be like a little beehive and not like a pixie cut. And I think that is so cute. That makes sense. Because mom.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna draw Dave down here. Who's similarly like a mold spore type of guy. Now Jade has her friends.
Yay.
Yay. Alright, you guys got 2 more minutes to play on the public playground before we wrap it up for the night.
Yeah. And one more thing that I just finished working on in the background here. While everyone was doing their thing on the pixel board. I tried to make a little fucking cast symbol for what I thought Pan Ranger's cat symbol would be. Oh, and someone's drawing a penis. Oh, they decided against it. They went back.
All right, all right. Boobs have been drawn.
Good.
Thank God. Each day is beautiful.
Every day that there is boobs, beauty exists in the world.
Thank God. Shout out to boobs.
Shout out to boobs.
Shout out to boobs.
Boobs are great.
Alright, I think we're gonna wrap up the pixel board here. I am going to preserve forever and ever and ever by taking a screenshot of it.
Yay.
Yay. That's it. You guys can keep drawing on it. I'm gonna transition back over while I set up the Discord. Alright, here we go. If you haven't heard already, buy ticket please.
Buy ticket, please.
Buy ticket please. They don't see Laura hanging dong? No. I don't see Laura hanging dong. Where did you put that?
Yo, guys, you can't just hang massive dong in a public space like that and not involve me.
I do really like this cast symbol. Have I shown you Pawn F Ranger, the troll Sona from when I had opened up a Homestuck quarantine channel?
I don't think you have, no.
Grab image in Homestuck quarantine. I think it's one of the first things that were ever sent in here. I can't believe I opened this. I opened this Homestuck quarantine channel so that I could talk about Jester Quest. Pawn F Ranger is a cast faker. Alright. I'm gonna send this here. I'm gonna put them also on the stream. Is it cool if I put the cast symbol you made on the stream?
Yeah, of course. That's what I made it for.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me save this.
Oh my god, they look. They look.
They look. They truly look.
They truly do be looking like that.
They truly be looking like that. Alright, I'm gonna put your cast symbol up first. Here is the cast symbol. Fuck, this is so cool. Is it also cool if I put this in my my fan art channel with permission?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no problem.
I probably should have watermarked it. That's my bad.
That's no problem. Listen, if you wanna wait and watermark it, I'll wait until you're good.
No, you're good. You're good. I trust you to give proper credit. I just always kids. We've talked a lot about art today and how important the artistic process is. It's also really important that you sign your work, especially in this age of theft via AI. So make sure to put your signature on your work. I do my best to always put my signature on my work, but I forget because I'm dumb.
I do the same thing. I think all of my work from Magical Cure Life Shot is without, for the most part.
Yeah.
I'm going to transition the screen and say, here is Pawn F Ranger, the troll Sona of Bakery Sentai. The Farago Fiction Maker, for some reason, has Kamen Rider Hibiki's outfit as something that you can put your character in.
I mean,
Yeah.
Convenient for you.
Convenient for me, truly. But yeah. I think I'm about ready to wrap up the stream. How about you, Nora?
Yeah, I'm good whenever you are.
Yeah. All right. Thank you all for coming out to the stream. I hope you guys learned some new stuff. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I know I sure did.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
I have
All
no
right.
I have no fucking brain cells right now. I'm so sorry.
No, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I just
Oh, we're so cooked. I'm so cooked.
hang in there.
Cooked.
We're at the buy ticket.
Buy ticket. Buy ticket, please.
Buy
Please.
ticket, please.
Buy ticket.
Thank you so much for enjoying all of our work.
Yes.
It's been a joy to work with Broadwaystuck these last few months. Yeah, keep an eye on me for future endeavors.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab your Tumblr real quick and put it in chat.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Rosebud Studio.
If you like this stream and you like dick jokes, you'll definitely like my Tumblr.
Go to my Tumblr. Let me grab your account. Alright, here is the Tumblr. Read Girls, Girls, Girls.
If you could, I'd appreciate it.
Check out her work. And what else? This is the last collaboration stream with Broadwaystuck, but if you guys tune in on Wednesday this week, I will be streaming with my other fellow performers at All the Things You Can Dream. We are doing a collaboration relay at the show. So it's just gonna be we've labeled it a mystery fun stream. They're just gonna come to my house and we're gonna fuck around on camera doing something in this in my messy ass office that's filled with costume supplies. But yeah, and I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for coming. Have a good rest of your night. Bye.
Bye.